tes. Ada ada suara nggak sih ya? Belum nyala. Nah, nggak ada. Tes. Masih nggak ada kah? Nah, ada. Oke. Udah ada suaranya. Bentar. Berarti aman ya Zeta? Aman kah atau ada itu nggak kersak-kersak atau apa gitu? Sip. Aman tadi. Aman. Kalau suara bolanya ada nggak? Suara ini gamenya? Suara game. Ada tadi suara gamenya. Jadi pas aku pencet tuh suara gamenya nggak ada mana. Kok nggak ada ya? Padahal di sini ada. Oh, belum nyalain. Coba ya. Udah ada belum? Bentar aku klik. Tuh. Tuh. Ada nggak? Nah. Oke. Kayaknya enak pakai aplikasi ini deh. Kayaknya lebih enak sih, ya sih. Nah. Oke. Kayaknya enak pakai aplikasi ini deh. Kok kayaknya bentar. Lebih enak sih, bagus sih suaranya. Nah. Udah enggak ya? Udah aman ya Jet ya? Udah aman banget tuh. Udah aman banget. komennya terisi banget chat, komen live chatnya yang di layar, jadi nggak kosong gitu, maci. Ntar aku share. Share dulu. Join live yuk. Ya udah sih, udah sekarang. Oke gas main lah, langsung aja. Udah jam segini, sampai hampir 1 jam ya kayak gini doang ya Zeta. Kayak siap-siapnya. Tadi aku tuh ini kan ya apa, udah tinggal klik. Terus juga tadi kan aku yang live tuh, nah, tapi salah. Terus aku matiin lagi tuh. Wih, keren ya. Apa tuh? Oh, oh iya lupa aku. Ini emotnya nggak kelihatan jadinya. Bentar. Ya, diulang dong berarti. Kosong chatnya. Coba aja. Coba bentar aku tes. Tes. Cek. Ya, masih nggak bisa loh. Apa ya? So, nggak ngerti deh aku. Nanti lagi deh. Ya, coba penuhin live chatnya aja. Oke guys. Iya skip aja emotnya. Oke lah. Hari ini coba ngomong apa gitu aja. mau apa kek. Apa tuh? Hari ini berat. Wah, sampai jam segini ya. Berarti sampai jam 10 live-nya. Oke lah, gas lah, gas. Pulang tuh sama kuliah sama dong. Apa tuh? Oh ya, Ice. Iya, Ice. Serius? Nonton sama Ice. Halo Ice. Coba Ice-nya angkat deh. Kok nggak nyaut sih Ice-nya? Oke, kita langsung aja deh mainnya. Kurang pakai mod ya. Kita udah lama nggak main ya. Layarnya nggak full banget gitu, jelas ya dia tetap jelas lah, tetap enak kan dilihatnya. Jadi kayak ada apa namanya, ada overlaynya kayak gitu. Jelas kok layarnya, oke deh. Oke. Oke, langsung terus divisi aja lah ya. Belum terbiasa sih badan kecil ini sih ya. terakhir tuh apa tuh? Oh menang ya, terakhir menang lawan bot soalnya. Oke, langsung aja lah ya. Oh ya, by the way itu ketukar tahu warnanya. Yang warna itu, warna nama channelnya tuh yang di live chat. Tadi kan aku biru kan ya, terus kamu merah. Nanti belum aku benerin. Ketukar. Iya, coba nih. Bentar. Aku biru gak sih? Biru kan? Hijau ya? Oh, berarti ini pakai salah kali berarti. Katanya stripnya. Strip.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he... Son Heung-min! Well, got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Over to the left. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribéry.
Foden.
And it's Messi. Look at the space, shot a goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that has not gone well. Jimenez. Foden. Neither side yet able to force... Looks for the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking to set free a runner. Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Caicedo. That's headed upfield. And it's Ribery. That's a good ball played into space. This ended up in no man's land. Can he finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Can he put it away? It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Foden is the guilty party there. Oyarzabal. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Donnarumma. Madrid. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. Has a goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
We expected better, and so did he. Robertson, and the pass is intercepted. Mikel Oyarzabal, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly out wide. Now it's Ribery. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe! Great ball, and he's in here!
Added time.
Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ribery. Jimenez concedes a free kick for that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe. Ribéry. Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise. Messi having a look. It's anyone's ball now. He's having a go. Now that was quite some save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Madrid have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Foden does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Donnarumma catches it safely. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. He rises! It's in! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oyarzabal, Foden. Foden has got himself a free kick.
Lawan bot aja lah ya. Di sini. Kayak pas awal-awal tuh. Tapi ini dulu bentar, kita setting. Ini apa? kita setting yang ini apa yang paling susah. Pakai apa ya? Madrid aja Madrid. Lawan Barcelona. Berarti nggak harus divisi dulu lah. Gas. Masih setengah jam lagi ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
Because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
The action has already started. Chouameni, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it's any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field, he will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Shifted upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, what a ball he's... And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking wide. Oh, and he's through the middle. Corner it is. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rafinha, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. De Jong. Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
De Jong. And it's lofted through here. Ferran Torres. Martinez kicks it up from the goal kick. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. Kubasi. Koundé. 30 minutes gone. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior has a goal! And he's found the net!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcó en el minuto 35 el dorsal 9.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique...
Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. the bar! Yamal! Modric, and he's had it nicked away. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo! Played into the middle, he rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There's a goal! They're level in a trice! From a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back on the way. Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. Pedri. Martinez. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. It's Camavinga. And it's Modric. Driving forward. Bellingham.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pedri. And Rafinha. Dani Olmo, who's set up one goal so far. Koundé. Kubasi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ferran Torres. Modric. So we've reached the hour mark. Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Some really good ball. Yamal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Koundé. Gavi. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rafinha. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, good ball. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. There's the hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Dani Olmo. Martinez. Kubasi. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, super ball! Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Camavinga aims beyond the defence, chooses to go back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Carvajal made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's that. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
We have already started here. He's in a good position. De Jong! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chouameni. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Camavinga. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo has got himself a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kubasi. And here's Yamal. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Pedri, out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Carvajal makes the interception. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. Pedri. Modric. This is promising.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
Fires it in low. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Carvajal looking to hit the byline here. Koundé can get it clear. Yamal. Ferran Torres looking to add to his goal. Martinez. Now it's Ferran Torres. Eder Militao running with the ball. And he's been shifted off it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. And it's Modric. He has found the way through. Modric. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can get that clear. And Carvajal. Modric. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Rafinha.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's a little off target. De Jong. Pedri. Martinez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter.
Oh, he's taken it. Dani Olmo. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, terrible! Dani Olmo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chouameni. Forwards and with intent. Modric. Time and again they are repelled. Ferran Torres. De Jong. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's Ferran Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Dani Olmo with the short one. And he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid still this single goal behind. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal has created one goal already. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Pass is just off target. Big chance to get at them. Oh, that's clever. Can he get away here? Dani Olmo. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And Koundé. And the keeper's got it again. Kubasi. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yamal. Koundé. Now Martinez. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Barcelona have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pedri.
Look, it's a run defence is the...
And the shot!
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gavi. That's a nicely measured pass. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Gavi. He's a sharp little ball here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Lewandowski coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe. He's found some space.
Yeah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Camavinga. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. De Jong. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Modric. Oh, it's come loose. Chouameni. That is good strength. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Modric.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their response.
There's the hit! And that's definitely not his best.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Martinez. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Koundé. And here's Ferran Torres. It's a throw-in. And here's Dani Olmo. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. Martinez. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's a nicely measured pass. He can get that clear. And here's Rafinha. It's gone for a throw-in. De Jong. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Modric. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Bellingham calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pedri. Opts for safety.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Camavinga. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Eder Militao. Carvajal. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Rafinha. It's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Nice bit of trickery. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Alaba showing great feet there. And it's a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong. Yamal. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Eder Militao has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Martinez and Dani Olmo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Might be danger here. Vinicius Junior! Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Yamal. Camavinga concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. De Jong. Koundé.
Look, it's a run defence this like.
Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ferran Torres. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Now Martinez. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Oh, great chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dink through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Martinez clears it away. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And no, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Gavi. He has found the way through. And And the finish!
Oh,
Yes, it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. And he's there to belt it away. And that is out of play. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pablo Torre. Gavi. Pedri. Pablo Torre. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pablo Torre. Deep into stoppage time. It's a good run down the right. They'll have one final crack at it. Fermin. It's Pedri. Gavi. Oh, that's a key interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martinez. Fermin. Barcelona looking to... Decent hit! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! And that has raised the roof!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time.
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it...
ya ini nggak mau baca ya. Nggak baca kali. Wah iya nggak baca guys. Wah ini besok ganti ya. Besok Pak. Ganti banner. Oke lah.